Okay, a good Erev Shabbos, everyone, and a Freilich in Chanukah, as we learn the Mishna Yomis for Erev Shabbos Kodesh with Mishna Beis and Mishna Gimel in the 13th parak of Yevamos, sponsored by the Fisher family, the Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain, also the Nishmas Avram Dov ben David, for the schools of Avram ben Yom Benish ben Malki Yudis and family, and Rufu Shalem for Yom Moshe ben Chayes Sarah, also by Yor Klugman and family, and the Rufu Shalem for Avigdor Arya ben Rivka and Meir ben Chayes Sarah. They should have a Rufu Shalem b'Seich Shar Chayli Yisrael. So Mishna Beis tells us, if you remember, we said that there's such a thing of miyun, that a young girl under bas mitzvah could walk away from a marriage without a get, with a mere refusal. Ezui katana shetzrich l'mayin. What's a katana that needs to issue a refusal? Kol sheisiuha ima va'achel l'daita. That's if after her father died, because the father could marry off Daraisa, but after the father died, if her mother or brother married her off with her consent. He si'uha shaloi l'daita, if they married her off without her consent, ain't it tzrich l'mayin. No refusal is necessary. Reb Chanina ben Antignas says, Kol tinoikis, any young girl, she'eni yachol lishma kedusha, that she's not mature enough to guard the kedushin, the ring, or the money, ain't it tzrich l'mayin. She's not old enough that she even needs to issue a refusal. Reb Eliezer Aimer, Eimase Kitana Klum, the Maisa of a young girl is meaningless. Ella Kimafuta, she's like someone was seduced. There's no legality to the union at all, and therefore Bas Yisrael, a Kohen, if she was a Bas Yisrael and was wed to a Kohen as a child, Leisecha B'Truma, that doesn't allow her to eat Truma because he's not really her husband. Bas Kohen Yisrael, if she was Bas Kohen to Yisrael, she could still eat the truma of her parental home because her attachment to the Yisrael has no legality. Now, Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov says that there is a difference if the husband of the minor issues a get or if she issues a refusal. Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov, if that which stops the marriage, that which withholds the marriage, if it's from the man, meaning he gave a get, then ki'ilu hi ishtai, and therefore she would be forbidden to his relatives, he would be forbidden to her relatives, and she would be considered a grusha and forbidden to a kohen. But if the withdrawal, and that which holds her from the marriage, is not from the man, but because she issues a refusal, which, so to speak, like annuls the marriage, it's like she was never his wife, she's permitted to his relatives, he's permitted to her relatives, and she would be permitted to a kohen. We want to thank you for joining us. We want to let you know that on YouTube and on Torah Anytime is my shir, Chanukah Gems 5784, a great shir about Chanukah. Also, another great shir for the Shabbos Chanukah table is also there already. We also want to point out that there is something very delightful to do with your wife or your husband on Chanukah, is to watch my Q&A from 2015 with Yossi Tov asking the questions. That's on YouTube as well. And if you go there, remember to subscribe and to hit like. We are looking for a sponsor for next week's share on Miketz. Very rare that we have a share on Miketz. It's usually Shabbos Chanukah. We have a share on Miketz. If you would like to sponsor, 718-916-3100, rmmwsi@aol.com. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a wonderful Shabbos and a Freilich and Chanukah.